I knew I wanted to make a video today, but I didn't know what I want to make it about. But I do know that we bought this Cara orange variegated that I wanted to put in our aquaponics system. That's what we got. Because as you can see here, right now, the only thing we have in the aquaponics system is a lime. And when we first started this little project, we weren't even sure if citrus would grow in a aquaponics system, but the lime has been going, producing lime for well over a year. First thing we gotta do before we put the orange tree in here is to rinse off all the dirt and clean off the roots so we can plant it. Let's pick up that dog poop first. We have a dog. Let's cut this guy free first. So like I said, what we're gonna do is cut this guy out of here and clean off the roots. Probably speed this up because nobody wants to watch this. Might not be too difficult because there are not too many roots. We kind of had this planted in like a looks like mostly black cinders and a little bit of probably some dirt, potting mix or something. I don't usually wear gloves when I'm gardening, but I had a few cuts on my hand from lifting at the gym today. But whenever you put like a plant that was in dirt into an aquaponic system with fish, I mean, obviously it's gonna have fish, but you wanna rinse it off pretty well so that you don't harm any of the fish. Because you never know what's in the dirt. You might have like fertilizer, chemicals and things, so. This looks just like a bunch of cinders stuck, which would actually be fine in the aquaponic system. Because the clay pellets that are in the grow bed of the aquaponic system are basically cinders. Let's give the top a rinse too, just because I noticed there were some ants on there. I'm gonna get all the ants off. But that's another thing too, when you're growing things, you know, aquaponic system, you can't really just shoot any kind of like insect killer because it'll get into the water, kill your fish. So don't do that. There we go. Rinsed off. There's a few pieces of cinders stuck in there. Like I said, I rinsed off the top, but you know, all in all, it looks good and looks like it's ready to put in the system. Look who it is!
Who it is?
I only have the mic on here. Would you like to say a few words about our addition to the aquaponic system, which is the Cara orange? What did you say?
I said I hope the oranges grow.
I hope so too.
We had limes.
No, the lime was good, but I think once we pruned the lime, it did a lot better.
Yeah, we'll see.
But
we'll see.
Let's get to planting this Cara orange. A little bonus is that it's a variegated leaf variety, which I was told that it doesn't really change what the fruit is, but it's just you know, if you like, it's a nicer plant. So this is the kind of side support that I'm gonna use for the tree just for now until it establishes itself. It has 2 stakes in the ground that go next to the aquaponics, and then this thing is just in the bed. So it's pretty secure. And the tree came with a stick too, a bamboo stick, but whatever. Just like I did with the lime, I'm gonna probably bury it up to where that root is. I also don't really know what I'm doing. Like when we started this aquaponic thing, I was just kind of winging it. I mean, I know the basic idea of like how the bell siphon works and that you have to put fish in the bottom, but we didn't really have a plan for what we wanted to grow in it. We tried lettuce, but the bugs got the lettuce and ate it all. And you can't really like spray soap water on it like how you would with a regular plant, right? There you go. I Googled it at one time about citrus trees in aquaponic system, and it says it's fine. And this lime has been going for like a year. For a while, the lime wasn't doing too good because I let it get too big, and then it got big, and I guess the amount of nutrients from the limited amount of fish we had wasn't feeding the plant. So we pruned it back as per somebody on the internet said. I'm gonna have to tie that though. So I'm just gonna use this bungee tie. We didn't show the monstera yet. Maybe for a future video, we'll talk about this guy. It's our first monstera. We're getting into the monstera game because all the cool kids like the monsteras, right? I'm gonna go wash my hands so I can shoot some B-roll of that. By the way, the kind of fish we have in here are 3 Oscars, so pretty big cichlids that poop a lot to feed the grow bed up here. I'm gonna prune the height because just like how I did with the lime, because you can't put pesticides or soap water or anything on these plants to fight ants. So I like to keep it below the fence line so that I can shoot it with the hose without shooting water over into my neighbor's lanai over there. So I probably will top this off, but not right now because I don't want to stress the plant anymore. I'll do an update video to fill you in on how this thing's doing. But yeah, that's it.